guard for Villanova, number 3, Josh Hart. 6'2" guard for Villanova, number 11, Jalen Brunson. 6'6" forward from Villanova, number 25, Mikal Bridges. 6'7" forward from Indiana, number 8, OG Anunoby. The 7-foot center from Kentucky, number 32, Karl Anthony Towns. New York State coach Mike Brown.
Hello, Giants. No VC, no VC. We can VC for game. We can VC for the game. We can VC for game 3 though, but no VC today. Fuck the Spurs intro. Spurs intro is kind of tough. That's why they downed the series. I like the cartoon music though that they used. De'Aaron Fox needs to have a good game. He needs a good game. If he doesn't get a good game, then he has to get cut. He has to get traded. He needs to step it up. If he doesn't step it up, he has to get traded next season. 100%. I want to go watch. Maybe I come back. Alright, bye.
And of course, the head coach of the San Antonio Spurs is Mitch Johnson. 62 wins regular season, and here they are in the NBA Finals. And now for the first time tonight, let's check in with Lisa Salters. Hey, Lisa.
Alright, so we get ready for tip-off here. New York Knicks and the San Antonio Spurs. Knicks lead the series 1-0. As the breaking news, Nashville Predators have hired former Los Angeles Kings player and former Colorado Avalanche player and former Los Angeles Kings GM. As Rob Blake is now the executive vice president of hockey operations for the Nashville Predators. Cool. This French, I don't know about having Rob Blake, honestly. I mean, he's a good player, but not a good GM or anything. Home teams to lose game 1 and are 16-2. League's NBA Finals. Is he ready for tip-off here? Should start in like 15 to 20 seconds, 15 to 30 seconds. Here's Jalen Brunson. He got hurt in game 1, but he's back. Came back in the game.
The visitors to the starting lineup. They just want to go out any of that extra noise. But trust me, the road team, their fans are making enough noise. They was, again, Lisa talking about this resiliency. 7 of the top 9 players for the Spurs, it's their first playoff slaves, yet they don't seem daunted at all by what goes on, whether they win or they lose. And here's the delicate balance tonight. You've got to play with desperation, but you've got to play with poise. That sometimes can be hard to find. They can certainly clean up some things from game 1, but they know right now their backs are against the wall. Having lost that first game, expect them to come out with force. Meanwhile, the next 12 straight wins, only the 3rd team in NBA history to win 12 consecutive playoff games. And they've won 7 consecutive road playoff games.
So Wemby and Cat on the tip-off here. Tip-off, Wemby easily wins it. He's pretty much won every tip-off. As we are now underway here at the Frost Bank Center here in San Antonio, Texas, as Castle gets the ball over to Fox. Here's De'Aaron Fox screaming at Wemby. Fox drives in, kicks it out to Vassell. Vassell drives in, now Wemby. Wemby drives it on Cat. Wembanyama gives it to Castle. Back up high. 3-ball, Vassell. It's good. Devin Vassell from 3-point range for the first bucket of Game 2. On the first shot, Devin Vassell from 3-point range. A big 3 there at the top of the key. Spurs pressing as Brunson will carry up for the Knicks. Grabbed by Fox, screen there. And now Brunson gets over to Karl Anthony Towns. Anthony Towns with the ball now. Josh Hart sets the screen for Brunson. Cat, terrible pass. And that looked like backcourt. Referee says no. Brunson steps back on Champagne, and he gets it to go. What a shot by Jalen Brunson as both teams hit their first shots, 3-2 Spurs. Back the other way, here comes San Antonio as Devin Vassell has the ball, kicks out to Castle, and now Wembanyama gets it over to Julian Champagne. Champagne drives in, layup is not good, but a foul. And he'll head to the free throw line as Champagne draws the foul. I don't know who the foul's on. It may be on Josh Hart. Maybe on Jalen Brunson.
Specifically designed to come off a down screen, knock down his first jumper, knocks down his first shot again tonight. But on that backcourt,
Jalen Brunson had 30 points in Game 1, 12-31 in the field. He shot the ball a lot. Champagne had 5 for 10 from 3-point range in Game 1. He makes the first free throw there. It's 4-2. Hopefully he makes the free throw. As I'm putting it as 2-5. Oops. First, 4. Alright, he made it. Alright. 5-2 Spurs. So the Spurs pressing. There's Brunson spinning on Castle. Brunson drives in. Jalen Brunson. This is a double team. Brunson. What a pass to Karl Anthony Towns. And now Anunoby back to Hart. And now driving in. Bridges. Floater is no good. Great ball move for the Knicks. They just couldn't get the ball to go in the hoop. Now there's Fox driving in. Fox behind the back. Step back. Jumper in the paint. He misses. De'Aaron Fox just proving why he sucks. If the Spurs had 2023 Kings De'Aaron Fox, they would 100% win this series easily. And there's Jalen Brunson 3-pointer. Is no good, but a foul against Jalen Brunson.
Smart play right there as he comes off that screen. He knows the defender is chasing and trailing, so that little hesitation forces the contact. And it's beyond the arc, so
3 free throws for Jalen Brunson. Has a chance to tie up this game. I'm saying he makes 2. I mean, he is a good free throw, so they're shooting. First free throw Brunson is good. So next, their first finals in a while. Spurs, this is the second time in NBA history the Spurs and Knicks have played each other in the finals. Spurs won the first game. So they won the finals that year. What year though? As Brunson makes the second free throw.
By the way, he was saying yesterday that when he was going back to the locker room, he was looking heavily after that lead. He said,
Knicks only have 2 losses in these playoffs, both in the first round against the Atlanta Hawks. Spurs have had a way tougher road as they beat the Blazers in 5, beat the Timberwolves in 6, I'm pretty sure, or 5, either way. Beat the Timberwolves and they beat the Thunder in 7, which is probably going to be the best series of these playoffs. As Castle driving in draws the foul, and it'll be on Brunson yet again.
Castle falls down. Spurs will take it side out. The stat that'll make the Spurs fans happy. Last 3 teams to lose Game 1 of the finals at home have gone on to win the title. Remember OKC last year lost Game 1.
Here's Champagne. It's over to Castle. So find Castle with the ball. It's over to Fox. Fox with it. De'Aaron Fox gets it over Vassell in the corner. Now Champagne. 3-ball at the wing. It's good. Julian Champagne from 3-point range. And it's 8-5. Now here's Brunson. Brunson drives it on Castle. Brunson lost the ball. And the Spurs get it. Castle fouled by Josh Hart. There's actually a lot of Knicks fans in the front here.
And this is 2 shots now. They've gotten over the
Gordy picked the Knicks to win game 2.
Look at 5 blue jerseys trying to see the basketball. So now Champagne.
But we're still waiting for the Spurs. It's just Castle driving in. Castle layup. It's good. Stephon Castle, an amazing start offensively for the Spurs here. Here's Bridges, Hart, Anthony Towns, Anunoby. OG Anunoby drives in on Wemby. Anunoby, tough layup. It's good. That's tough to do against Wembanyama. So that's actually a way better play by OG Anunoby than most people would think. Castle, Fox, gets rid of Vassell. Devin Vassell drives in. Vassell going to kick it out. Can't. Well, almost turned it over. Luckily, Champagne gets a Champagne. Tough corner 3. Off the backboard and in. What a 3-pointer. Julian Champagne does it again. As he has 8 points, he is 2 for 2 for 3-point range. Josh Hart with the ball. Hands it over to Brunson. Brunson drives in on Champagne, kicks it out. OG Anunoby fakes the corner 3 and takes the corner 3 and it gets it to go. This is the Knicks answer right back. As De'Aaron Fox falls for the pump fake. So 3 for 3 from 3-point range for the Spurs, 1 for 1 for the Knicks. As both teams come back for 4 for 4 from 3. Both teams have not missed a 3-pointer. It hasn't been a missed 3-pointer yet. And I see that Castle misses. I'm so sorry, Stephon Castle. That's an announcer drinks right there from your boy. As here's Brunson now with the ball. Jalen Brunson drives in. Brunson layup, misses terribly. No foul there. Now Castle drives in. Stephon Castle with it. I don't know what that shot there missed. And now back away. Here's Brunson. Brunson drives in. Brunson, get that out of here. Big block by Devin Vassell on Jalen Brunson.
San Antonio looks like they're coming out with that physicality. Sometimes it looks like the Knicks players are looking around.
Go, Spurs, go.
Spurs are the ones that are more physical, and that's an outstanding block there by Devin Vassell. Taking the contact.
Brunson, yeah, get that out of here, bro. What a block by Vassell. It's 13-10. I got up the score. May as well do it right now. Yeah. All right. Here's Josh Hart. Stepped out of bounds. Turnover there. Not a great start for Josh Hart. Got that foul, and now turns the ball over. And now it's San Antonio basketball as the Spurs make the first substitution of the game. Johnson's now in for the Spurs. I'm guessing for Vassell, and yes, it is for Vassell. As here's Johnson now with the basketball. Johnson drives in Anunoby. Johnson kicks it out. Wemby dunks it home on Anunoby. It's a 5-point San Antonio lead. Red hot start for the Spurs offensively. Here's Brunson. Gets it over Anunoby. Kicks out. Whopping in the corner. Josh Hart for 3. And that misses. And now Champagne gets it over. Here comes Castle. Castle looked like a travel, but either way he missed it. He wanted the foul, does not get one. And now here's Brunson. Pull up 3. Brunson, it's good. What a shot by Jalen Brunson. That's a 2-point Spurs lead. Here's Wemby, gets it over to De'Aaron Fox. Stephon Castle. So Brunson, 8 points. Sorry, shot the ball 5 times. As here's Castle. Nice crossover. Castle drives in, kicks out Champagne, gets it over. Harper could have shot the 3, but instead just drives in and gets the 2. But Dylan Harper 100% could have shot that. Maybe it's not, but it's fine. Still gets the bucket. Here's Josh Hart now. Screen, could have shot yet again. Anunoby gets it over to Mikal Bridges. Bridges, former Hornet. Bridges. It's up high to Hart. And now here's Anthony Towns. Anthony Towns gets it over to Josh Hart, the former Laker. Hart drives in on Harper, kicks out to Anthony Towns. 3-pointer Anthony Towns. Rims out. Rebound Johnson. And now back to the way. Here's Johnson, gets it over to Wemby. Here's Wembanyama. Gets it over to Johnson. Almost lost it, does not. And now Wemby. Pull up 3 on Anunoby. And that hits the back of the rim. And now here's Josh Hart. Picks up his dribble. Got to pass it. Does. Gets it over to Bridges. Risky pass deflected by Champagne, but still gets to Anunoby. And now here's Anthony Towns. The ball grabbed by Wemby. Gets it over to Anunoby. Drives in Champagne. Anunoby kicks it back out. Hart, Brunson, now Bridges in the corner. Bridges kicks it back out. Josh Hart. Floater is up off the back of the rim. Rebound. Wemby gets it over to Harper. Here's Dylan Harper. with it. Harper, Euro step, Castle, layup. It just does not go, but he'll head to the free throw line. Great play there by Steph Castle. I would not be surprised if we see a timeout here from the next game we do. Timeout, Knicks. And we'll have to break 17-13 Spurs when we come back. Here in game 2, Spurs up 4. I forgot these TV timeouts are so long. Hold on, I'll be right back. And the Braves at 3 right now. We're down 6-3. The Pirates, the Pirates. Penguins will use when they're losing against the Marlies.
Where are the hardest arenas to play?
This is pain. Genuine pain. What even happened? It's a 3-1 home run.
Introducing Gatorade Lower Sugar. No artificial colors, no artificial flavors, no artificial sweeteners, and 75% less sugar. Gatorade Lower Sugar. Hydrates better than water.
Okay, just somehow I just need to show me why I pull back.
Bonnie doesn't play with toys anymore.
Turn it off! I can't, I have plastic fingers!
Disney and Pixar's Toy Story 5, rated PG.
Let's take a look who's enjoying the limelight, brought to you by Corona. Lakes, Mike, we talked about the Spurs all year being elite defensively. This is what a practice drill looks like. You force baseline penetration, rotate over, and then you sink in the paint. Here you see Wembanyama doing it again. Great pickup by Castle. At the end of it, it's a kick out and an awkward leader out of Josh Hart. Why is this so important? Because the New York Knicks have an advantage.
Back. Castle's at the line now for the Spurs.
With points in the paint. They've only got 2 tonight. It's a critical part of their offense. San Antonio containing that will be a big storyline. Wemby sits, Luke Cornett.
As Cornett takes Wemby's spot, as Castle misses the first free throw.
First finals game the other night, 17 points, 8 rebounds, played his usual terrific defense. This is his second year in the league. His growth, where have you seen the biggest growth from Rookie of the Year to this season?
Well, I think there's so much room to grow. That's what's scary about how talented Castle is. But
Second free throw for Castle, and it misses both of them. But luckily for Castle, it's still San Antonio basketball. But I'm surprised they misses both free throws. So. He's now fouling Anthony Towns. Oh, and the Spurs are in the bonus, so there will be free throws for Luke Cornett. So Spurs right back to the free throw line. We'll see if Cornett can at least get one here to deny the cold streak, and he does. 5-point Spurs lead. Keeping on the Wolfsburg Grand Penguins playoff game against the Toronto Marlies. And the Pittsburgh Pirates game against the Atlanta Braves. Both teams losing. As Cornett misses the second free throw. Rebound Towns gets it over. And sprinting in is Shamet. And Shamet, it could have been a foul there, but he missed the layup. And he missed the layup, that's what I meant to say. And here's Castle now. Castle. Harper fakes on Shamet and then drives it and dunks it home. What a dunk by Dylan Harper on Towns. Now Bridges. It's over to Towns, and there's a foul on Faso. Oh, never mind, Cornett. I thought it was on Faso.
Just got so much power. He comes to that 2-footed jump stop. That's the best way.
It's a mean dunk there.
Of a shot blocker. Didn't even need to right
Wemby just cannot believe what happened there.
Turns his body at the last second to avoid picking up a cheap one.
Who's Brunson?
7 points, San Antonio leads. Spurs led by 10 in the first quarter.
Now Bridges.
Of
Towns, three-pointer. It's good. Karl Anthony Towns, first three-pointer in the game. 4 points, Spurs lead now. Castle. Steph Castle. Through the legs. Drives in. Kicks it out. Harper. His three-pointer off the back rim. Rebound Towns. McBride. Bridges. Towns. Brunson. Amazing passing. Landry Shamet three-pointer. Air ball. Rebound on the floor. Foul. Jordan Harper. As we see the Knicks going to the bonus very soon as De'Aaron Fox back in the game.
Again, Karl Anthony Towns. That's a great little rush screen by Brunson. That gives him another half second of open space to knock down that shot, and Karl Anthony Towns doesn't get bumped. That's intentional. He saw him down there. All it takes is a little shoulder to knock that defender off stride. He could not get back to Karl Anthony Towns. Ryan and Brunson. Tony Brothers getting in and saying, come on, guys, knock it off. Carter gives a little smile, saying he's okay. This is what the rookie's supposed to do. He's supposed to get physical. That's how he gets on the court. That last foul, by the way, was on Harper. They changed the point that foul to the set.
So yeah, that's what I was saying. It was definitely on the so comments was tweaking. Just Brunson with the ball now. Travel against Brunson. No, out of bounds. So Brunson apparently stepped out of bounds, and it's a turnover for Jalen Brunson, and now it's San Antonio basketball. Did he step out of bounds? Oh yeah, he's 100% stepped out of bounds. Here's Fox. Kicks it out. Driving in was Carter Bryant, but he gave it away there. And now back all the way here in the Knicks. Comes the Spurs. Here's Towns. Towns. Guard by Cornette. Towns drives in. Layup is good. Great play there by Karl Anthony Towns. And now controlling is De'Aaron Fox. Fox through the legs. Fox kicks it out. Harper. Three-pointer. Devin Vassell off the back rim. Rebound Bridges. He'll get it over to Brunson. Knicks have a chance to take the lead or tie the game. Brunson drives in. Guard by Bryant. As that's a terrible foul by Luke Cornette. He just threw Brunson to the ground there. You smile there.
You're going to get out and show. That's a full show, full body. There's no way Jalen Brunson is turning this corner. When we played against Steph Curry in the finals, our job was to beat him up like that. And it wasn't anything dirty, but it's just if you're going to foul him in a physical nature. You want to make him have to work, make his body
As
hit the floor.
both teams in the penalty, both teams in the bonus, whatever you want to say it. So Mitchell Robinson in the game after the Knicks. Now the ball, Brunson. Brunson drives in, floater, looking like SGA trying to draw the foul. It's not draw the foul, but luckily he didn't flop like SGA. As that jump shot, I believe McBride misses there. Here's Bryant, gets it over to Fox. De'Aaron Fox driving in. Fox has Brown wide open. Fox instead takes a terrible shot, but somehow goes in off the glass and in. Carter Bryant was wide open, so I'm surprised De'Aaron Fox should have made that. Knowing De'Aaron Fox nowadays, I would start taking an air ball. Now this is Shamet driving in. Shamet! Foul on Harper or Fox. Foul on one of them, and we'll see it. Even with shooting foul, we'll see free throws for Shamet as both teams are in the penalty.
Robinson now will shoot the free throws. That has been. Shamet wants to go to the line, but the other foul, the one that he fouled Robinson, came before the contact on Shamet.
Never mind, so it's Robinson. 36 free throw percentage, lowest in NBA history in his playoff career. That is absurd. So this dude, Mitchell Robinson, is our worst playoff free throw shooter than Ben Simmons. So we'll see how he does here. He actually made the first free throw. So, wow. Alright, so he's our worst playoff free throw shooter than Shaq and Ben Simmons. That's honestly sad. Let's see what Robinson can do here. I'm going to update the score after this free throw. So let's see. So 19-22. I'm guessing he's going to miss. Alright, let's see. Robinson, second free throw. Okay, unsurprisingly misses. So let's Still a one-possession game, though, so great job by Mitchell Robinson to go to a one-score game. Dylan Harper pushes Brunson out the way. Still with the ball. Harper. And now Vassell drives in Devin Vassell. Big layup there. 6-point Spurs lead. Here's McBride. Over to Brunson. Jalen Brunson. So a foul on. So the Spurs are just going to intentionally foul Mitchell Robinson. And timeout. I don't know who called timeout, but there's a timeout, and we'll have to break. This is 19-24. So they're just gonna pull. So it takes like a hack a Shaq where teams intentionally fouled Shaq to get him to the free throw line because he sucked. So they're basically gonna do that until there's 2 minutes left. So expect the Spurs to just foul Robinson intentionally for the next minute, or maybe into the next possession because maybe the Knicks are probably going to take Robinson out of the game. He was a lot of good free throw shooter.
Some lost over 58 pounds. Watch this.
He's terrible at that.
Don't share needles or pens or reuse needles. Don't take if allergic to it or if you or someone in your
Pirates still losing 6-3, and
doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck.
Wilkes-Barre third period started 2 minutes ago.
Serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems. Zepbound, coming soon through Medicare for $50 a month. Plus, there are other savings options, with insurance and without it. Zepbound, watch this.
The Colonel has a bucket list. The $10 one. Monday nuggets. Tuesday fried chicken. Wednesday wings. Thursday tenders. Friday nuggets again. Now that's living life to the fullest. Get a $10 bucket of the day from KFC.
So guys, just smile and say, switch to T-Mobile in just 15 minutes and get an iPhone 17 on them. No trade-in needed.
Why can't we just say cheese?
Okay, cheese.
Now you can switch to T-Mobile in just 15 minutes and get a new iPhone 17 on us. No trade-in needed.
Who are you?
Sorry, James.
Get tickets now.
No. Okay. I'm bored. Hungry. Gonna eat this candy again. Let's see what we got. We got Tic Tacs. We got
Get 1.9% APR financing or a $2,500 customer bonus on a select new 2026
got lots of
Tiguan.
cheese. We got nose. Yum.
When you watch this San Antonio
And
ball
cheese
group,
drop.
their goal is to get in the paint. Attack, move that ball around, and it ends up in Champagne's hand, who was hot last game and continues it here tonight. And then Keldon Johnson attacking the paint, forcing the defense collapse, and now Wemby gets a running start, and there is no stopping him in that space. So Robinson back to the free throw line, went 1 for 2 in the previous trip. In the longest tenured Knick.
Robinson back at the free throw line for the Knicks. Let's see. First free throw. That was terrible. Oh my goodness. This dude actually sucks.
It's clearly hard to tell whether or not the brace has any.
So yeah, he's 14 for 47 in these playoffs. 1 for 3 today from the free throw line. He has 1 point, and that came from the free throw line. Robinson's second free throw off the back rim. So yeah, pretty much the Spurs are going to be forcing Robinson to the free throw line. Okay, the Knicks, they're trying to sub Robinson out, so they can't keep sending Robinson to the free throw line. Here's Fox. Vassell fakes it, takes it over to Fox. Fox, three-pointer. It's good. De'Aaron Fox from three-point range. You can't waste a timeout here. Okay, let's see. So are they going to foul Robinson? They are. Harper. So Bryant fouls Robinson, and Robinson's right back to the free throw line. Honestly, this is kind of lame. I mean, it's a good strategy, but it's also kind of lame. Like sending this guy to the free throw line, it's also kind of lame. The Spurs bench is legit laughing. I mean, it's a good strategy. It's 100% smart. It's just like kind of lame, but also it is kind of funny to see this guy brick. All right, Mitchell Robinson, first free throw, off the back rim and in. Mitchell Robinson gets it to go, and he's at 2 points. Wemby in the game. Cat can't come in yet. So as soon as this possession's over for the Spurs, they gotta foul Robinson quickly to send him back to the free throw line, because you cannot do this under 2 minutes. Under 2 minutes left. Here's Robinson with the ball. I mean, obviously with the ball. Shooting the free throw. Robinson, second free throw. It's good. Mitchell Robinson, 2 for 2. So they get 2 free points for the Knicks. And just like that, 3 points for Mitchell Robinson. 6-point Spurs leads 27-21. Fox drives in and gets the layup to go 29-21. Okay, so you can foul him. You can foul him. You can foul him, and you can still foul him. Okay, they can't foul him now. I mean, they can still foul him, but they have 5 seconds until they can't. Brunson getting double team. That's a bad pass, but no, he banked it off Harper. And now, so you have 2 minutes and 1 second left. They can't foul anymore. I mean, they can't do it anymore. And yeah, is Robinson coming out? Robinson not coming out. Okay, it's 2 minutes and 1 second left. They cannot do that anymore. Here's Jalen Brunson with the ball. Brunson with it. Drives in. Brunson, floater or runner is no good there. Rebound San Antonio. Here's Fox going in for the lob, and he gets it to go with the layup. I'm surprised he didn't miss. 10-point lead, largest lead of the game. 10-point lead Spurs. So a great start for the Spurs yet again. Just like game 1. So, but there's still time for the Knicks to come back. A 10-point lead in today's NBA is pretty much a 5-point lead in... a 10-point lead in today's NBA is like a 2-point lead in the 2010s NBA. And Anunoby down low. Robinson gets it to go on Champagny. 1:18 to play in the first quarter. It's an 8-point Spurs lead. Fox crosses over on Shaman. Lost control of the ball. Gets it back. Falling, and Wemby gets back up. Champagny back for Wembanyama. There's Wembanyama sizing up on Robinson. Wemby fakes. Wemby foul there by Robinson. He'll head to the line.
We talked a lot about in game 1 the way these guards rebound. This is a big time rebound, and because it's your guard, he can then turn, spin out, and now you've got blue jerseys behind the basketball. It leads to something easy, which is critical against the
MVP chance for Wemby. He should have been the MVP in my opinion over Shea. But Shea's trash ass. First free throw is no good for the MVP though. Well, should have been MVP. Wemby, the 2K27 cover athlete.
Most players would give anything about those numbers, but he admitted he did not play well. Well, and that's the thing about Wemby. If that's one of his worst games, that's what the fear is when you're
playing. So on the cover. Just a little bit on the cover. Let's use Wemby's second free throw. It's good. 32-23 Spurs. Here's the ball. McBride. McBride with it. Backcourt violation. So great defense there on McBride by Fox. So is Fox stepping up? Maybe it was Harper. There's nuns here in San Antonio. Was it Harper? No, it was Harper. So great defense by I almost said Bryce Harper. Dylan Harper. I don't know about that. I don't think he was backcourt. That's still great defense, but he was not backcourt. Here's Fox. Drives in, lost the ball. Good see by Brunson. Driving in is Shamet. Brunson to Shamet. Shamet. Layup's good. 7 point Spurs lead. 32-25. The Giants here on moderator whenever he joins back. Fox is going to hold the ball here. They can go 2 for 1, another run they can't. Wemby fakes the 3, drives down Robinson. Wemby layup's good. Down seconds left, so Spurs are going to have a big lead heading to the second quarter, no matter what. Unless they hit a 3. Brunson 3-pointer, rims out, rebound. Wemby shoots from full court, and that's going to hit the top of the backboard. 34-25 Spurs, 9 point Spurs lead heading into the second quarter. Entertaining first quarter, I'm not going to lie. I already forgot the score. It's 23-24. 23-34. So a great start for the Spurs. And we'll come back in like a couple minutes.
Our game has to be the tightest it has ever been.
How exactly?
Pirates suck. And Wilkes-Barre sucks too. We're losing 4-1. Oh my god. What happened, bro?
We have each other.
And
Nothing left to lose.
still have 2 games. We have 2 games at home, so
Weird.
you never know.
isn't weird. It's mature. I asked my mom.
The team is no team even play
We're
for.
best friends, but sometimes I really could just marry you.
Right now,
Everyone loves a good coming of age.
see on the line right AHL team. He's almost 50 strong.
That's right.
We got a real chance to do something here.
You ain't got no business in the red game.
Music brought me back to life.
I'm not going to give up. Let's go. Where are my ultras?
It's another round drum pick, by the way.
Ultras on me.
There was a time when Burger King was king.
Spotted at a Burger King.
But somehow, somewhere, we just fell off. You called out our restaurant, service, and mistakes. Oh, and this guy. We needed to be better. And I'd know. I'm Tom, the president. So we fired the king and crowned you, reinvesting one restaurant, team, and Whopper at a time. Because there's a new king, and it's you.
Yesterday, the NBA, the San Antonio Spurs and Emirates unveiled a new gymnasium and multi-purpose room at the Denver Heights Community Center. Players, team league, and partner executives are on hand to dedicate the spaces and engage with the kids. These efforts highlight the NBA's commitment to supporting the community through NBA Cares.
WNBA.
Dunkin's $6 meal deal. 2 delicious wake-up wraps. And a medium iced or hot coffee. For $6. Only at Dunkin'.
Home, auto, State Farm is there to assist.
Kind of a big assist guy myself. Oh, yo! Assist off?
Assist off.
Sequence.
Yeah. With State Farm, you can file a claim right on the app. Yeah, State Farm can help you get this covered.
Nice. Fam, did you just assist my assist? I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
I'm not mad at that either.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hey, what's up? I know you're watching game 2. After the game, I want you to get your behind to the theater, go see Scary Movie right now.
No.
I did it again.
Scary Movie, now play. Rated R.
It's time for tonight's Access, brought to you by Visible by Verizon. Mike, you knew they were going to come out with a degree of desperation tonight. Down 9. Just how do you think you've weathered that storm so far?
Former Warriors assistant coach Mike Brown.
Taking care of basketball.
He's the GOAT. Former King head coach as well.
They do play off of a lot of energy.
She was coaching the year on Fox's on
Want to run?
games.
Other than the hack-a-mitch portion of
Anyways,
it,
here's
how do you like the pace?
New York controlling here. There's Towns, gets it over. Shamet, 3-pointer, misses. the first shot of the second quarter. Champagny, Harper, Wemby, back for Dylan Harper. Harper gets it over corner 3. Castle, it's good. Stephon Castle from 3-point range. 12 points, San Antonio Spurs lead. Now here's McBride. McBride gets to the Towns. Towns, step back 3. It's good. Karl Anthony Towns from 3-point range. The second 3 of the game. It's a 9-point Spurs lead there. And now Stephon Castle control. That's Wemby. Castle with it. Castle, screen by Champagny. Castle, he's dribbling. Champagny, 3-pointer. Julian Champagny misses. Rebound. Wemby gets it back to Castle. And now it's Wembanyama. Sizing up. Castle fakes a 3 on Alvarado, then drives in. Castle. Oh, what a block. And now it's Jose Alvarado. Takes it back. 3-pointer. Alvarado misses. And that could have been a foul. And now there's an injured Spur. Johnson stumbling. Wemby, step back 3 off the back rims. That's 3 straight bricks. But Castle tried to dunk it on someone. I believe it was Shannon. What a block there. Could have been a foul, but I think that's a clean block. As a route to for the Spurs. And here's Towns driving on Castle. Easy work and a foul. As Castle saying, now you call it this, you call it that one. So you say you smacked me in the face, bro. And as Towns up to the free throw line C. So Castle gets Alvarado in the air. Yeah, he kind of did smack him in the face. So yeah, it's a foul. I retract my statement that it's not a block. That is a foul. 2 fouls for Castle now. And it's to the line. I forget who's at the line now. It's Towns.
I talk to refs a lot, but most of the time they're right. It's nice to hear a player admit that. When you can sell them, the question is anybody buying?
Towns hits the first free throw. And Harrison Barnes, the former Golden State Warrior, will come in the game.
Takes the contact right to you. Such a physical presence on his drive. Knicks now 7 of 10 from the free throw line. Towns has 9 points. Towns have another one of those all-around games. 18 points, 12 boards, 4 assists. He might be the most improved defensive.
Second free throw, Towns. Yeah, it's good. 37-30, San Antonio. And now Harper will bring it up the court. Here's Harper. Oh, nice moves there on McBride. Harper behind the back. Harper drive, then poked away by Shaman. And it's New York basketball. That's not a foul. That's not a foul. That is not a foul. That's just good defense. The only thing you can argue for is that Spurs basketball. But that is not a foul. That is clean. Let's see. So is it? So that's so. I don't know. I'm saying no foul. It's definitely Knicks basketball. I'm saying no foul. Either way, I don't think the Knicks are gonna score in this position. Anyway, it's just Alvarado now with the ball. Alvarado is actually so tiny, bro. I just realized that was Alvarado today who blocked by Wemby. What a block there. But yeah, Alvarado is actually the tiniest person I've ever seen. He may be tinier than Muggsy Bogues. That's just a good block by Wemby. Here's Towns. Towns, weird move, and dunks it. Dunks it home. 7-0 run in the last 2 minutes. A great start to the second quarter for the Knicks. So the comeback is back on as Harper gets stripped. Anunoby. OJ Anunoby spins on Barnes. Anunoby kicks it out. 3-pointer McBride misses. Rebound Champagny gets it over to Harper. Now it's Stephon Castle. Steph Castle lost the ball, gets fouled, and it's that. So Castle finally gets his foul call. Let's see, Jose Alvarado, the former Pelican. Let's see, is this a flagrant? Yeah, that's honestly a flagrant. Honestly, flagrant one.
Castle objected to. Everything he's done.
Let's see this
in
Towns.
this half offensively
I thought that was
has
travel,
been
but no,
very
it's not
good, but
travel.
also
Nice
taking
dunk, and he
touches
yells in
of
Wemby's
step
face.
back for a three
It's
with
tough
Wemby
cat.
six. You've seen him catch
If
it
that was
couple
shit,
times
Wemby
when
would
he
have
did
punched
there.
him in the face.
But
Anyways, first free throw for Castle is good.
It's
6 point Spurs lead now. See if he can make it 7 as Fox is checked back into the game. And Champagne's not out. Who's out? I don't know who's out, but Fox is in the game.
That he has on both ends of the floor. Obviously, the point guard, but even defensively, the head of the defense for a kid who's in his second year, 21 years old. It's amazing how much responsibility he carries.
It is, but also don't forget, he was a national champion before they drafted him, a one-and-done situation. When you have that pressure as an early
Second free for
player,
Castle.
and then you join a
That's
a
good.
place like the San Antonio Spurs, given that pressure,
39-32,
those are the
and
things
how
that players like Castle dream about. They
I
want
thought
that
you had a
responsibility.
timeout or something. No, you don't. Both teams with 6 timeouts. And now here's Alvarado with the ball. It's over Hart, fakes the drop pass. Hart. I mean, this isn't hockey with the hockeys, but I'm going to call it a drop pass. Or, I mean, technically it's a handoff as Towns just bullies Castle there. So Towns easily been the best player for the Knicks so far as he has 14, 5 or 6 from the field, 4 rebounds. Easily the best player on the Knicks so far today. Here's Castle, tough shot, but back of the rim, rebound Towns. It's another rebound. Great start for Karl Anthony Towns in this game. Hard, Towns, face the 3, Towns, and now McBride. Grab by Wemby, now Alvarado back for McBride. McBride, 3-pointer over Wemby off the back of the rim. It's honestly just a terrible shot. Mike Brown frustrated with that shot. I'd be frustrated too. It's a terrible shot. Champagne corner. Fox down low off the side of the backboard. And now here's Hart. Hart driving Alvarado. Hart takes it out. And now Towns. 3-pointer off the front of the rim. That's just a bad shot. And it's just Fox drives in. Could have been a foul. That's a foul though. That's a foul. No foul. Well, that should also. Wow. So many things the referees got wrong there. Fox gets a bucket, but so many things the referees got wrong there. That was a foul. That was at least 2 fouls on the Knicks, and that was a travel by Fox. So yep, that is a foul. That is a foul on Hart, and that's also a travel on Fox. So that is just terrible refereeing. The referees have been terrible today. Because that is a clear. Great job by Fox not playing until you hear a whistle. But that is clear as day. A foul on Hart, and clear as day, a travel on Fox. So I'm going to change the score now because it's so behind. But yeah, that is just terrible.
That man has done an excellent job.
As Fox makes the free throw after he converts the and one. It's an 8-point Spurs lead. Now here's Alvarado. Jose Alvarado at the ball. And you could argue that they didn't call it travel because that should have been a foul. The referees are kind of selling as that backcourt violation on the Knicks was not backcourt. Referees are selling. They're selling both teams. As Alvarado fouled there by Castle. That's for 3 free throws for Jose Alvarado. He's hyped up about that. That's 3 fouls on Castle. We could see him getting subbed out here. As he already has 3 fouls and yeah, he's coming out. I believe it's Devin Vassell coming in.
Smart play right here. First of all, you got Alvarado basically pinned in the corner. He's looking up at the clock.
Yeah, you cannot do that, Cat. That's terrible, Castle. Yeah, the referees have been terrible for both. It's not even for one. It's not even specifically for one team. It's for both teams. Alvarado makes the first free throw. It's terrible for both teams.
And it's time for tonight's DraftKings Player Pulse. Spotlighting the 2 superstars for both teams.
Wemby and Brunson a little bit of a slow start. I haven't seen Brunson in the game in a while. It's Brunson with 8, Wemby with 5. Wemby totally a slow start, but as Alvarado misses the second free throw. For Brunson, I haven't seen him in the game in a while though, so they can't really call it a slow start. He's been sitting for a while. I don't know if it's his injury that's bothering him or something, because I haven't seen him in a while. There's Alvarado, 1 point tonight. Came from the free throw not too long ago. per free throw. It's good. So 2 for 3 from the free throw on there. And now it's Castle, 7 points in 11 minutes, but he has 3 fouls. He is out of the game now. Here's De'Aaron Fox driving in. Fox step back. Jay off the back of the rim. Rebound Josh Hart. Here's Hart now with the ball. Hart. Towns. Towns to Alvarado. Alvarado. Screen by Towns. Alvarado steps back. Alvarado. Hart. Towns. What a... Oh, I thought that was a steal by Fox. And now, Carl-Anthony Mikal Bridges. It's good. 4 players regarding Carl-Anthony Towns, and Towns still made the passes to Bridges. It's timeout San Antonio. Great second quarter so far for New York as the fans here in New York. The fans here in San Antonio rooting for the Knicks, getting hyped up. That's 4 players in the paint. Vassell, Champagny, Cornet, and Fox. And Towns still makes that play to Bridges. Timeout San Antonio, and it's a 3-point Spurs lead when they come back.
Taking one HIV pill a day doesn't seem like much, but having to take it every single day, over time, it started to add up. I was ready to let daily HIV pills go. That's why I chose long-acting Cabenuva.
For adults who are undetectable, Cabenuva is the only complete HIV treatment designed to work continuously for up to 2 months. It's an injectable proven as effective as daily HIV pills.
Don't take
Cabenuva if allergic to its ingredients or taking certain medicines that may interact. Serious side effects include allergic reactions or rash, post-injection reactions, liver problems, and depression. If these occur, get medical help right away. Tell your doctor about your medicines or supplements, medical conditions.
They're going to lose them. I'm going to be surprised if we lose. It's the Braves. You might even be mad. It's the Braves. Can't be mad. The Cardinals winning, though. They're out the Reds. Okay, so let's go Reds. Actually, it's bad. It's bad at both teams win. I'd rather the Reds win, though. So let's go Reds. Let's go Reds. Reds blew a 3-0 lead, which sucks. See how Wilkes-Barre's doing, what's happening. Yeah, 4-1 to Iowa, 7:35 left. And Colorado's up 5-3 against Chicago. Yeah, can't even be mad.
Big news packed with bold Louisiana flavor. It's that juicy, crunchy, marinated chicken you love with 2 regular sides and a biscuit for only $6.
Is there any friendlies today? Canada's Tyler Ireland. Ireland, bro. Man, Canada sucks. Hungary beat Finland barely. Russia. How is Russia even playing, bro? You guys are legit banned. You're banned from the World Cup, so I guess you can still kind of play. Slovakia, Taiwan drew Montenegro, but come on. San Marino actually scored a goal against Bangladesh, bro. Paraguay won, I think it's Nicaragua. Or Nicaragua. Sorry, speaking of nigger, benign tell it Niger.
I'm so excited to meet Henry's new girlfriend.
This is my dad, Dad.
Dude, Canada actually sucks for Tyler Ireland, bro. Was Ireland even in the World Cup?
I was an FBI hostage negotiator for 6 years.
Was Ireland even in the World Cup? I know Ivory Coast is.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Ireland isn't even in the World Cup and you're tied with them.
Oh my god,
it's wild, bro.
Grandpa Jay.
Walker-in-law, rated PG-13, only in theaters Thanksgiving.
I grew up a Knicks fan. I've seen the struggles. To give them something to cheer for is something special. There's no greater currency in New York than respect. To earn that respect is everything.
That is cool, though.
Born in Edison, New Jersey, Jersey kid. His second year with the Knicks.
Playing for your hometown team as well is cool.
Another excellent start. He's been playing some of the best all-around basketball of his life.
Really well. Actually, I will put the Spurs go. And then it's just Fox. De'Aaron Fox kicks it out. And Dylan Harper with an amazing way up there. Here's Bridges now with the ball. Mikal Bridges, guarded by Fox. Bridges, Robinson. Robinson to Hart. Josh Hart to Brunson. Jalen Brunson drives in on Cornette. Step back, spins. Brunson. And now OG Anunoby. Anunoby steps back. Looks like a travel. It's not, and a foul and shot clock violation against OG Anunoby. Cat Daddy, yes sir. Also, you're a mod now, Giants. Congratulations, you're a mod now. Go Spurs, go! Sorry, I just like saying the chant. Spurs, go! Anyways, here's Fox driving in. De'Aaron Fox layup off the front rim. Now here's Brunson. Jalen Brunson with the ball. Brunson drives in on like 3 players. Could have shot. Instead, kicks it out. Oh, and we contested 3 off the back rim. So the Knicks are just taking bad. The Knicks are just taking bad 3-point range shots. Like, as Vassell 3 misses. So most of the shots from the Knicks from behind the arc in this quarter have been terrible. But they have had a better second quarter than the Spurs 100%. As I say that, the Spurs steal the basketball, and Dylan Harper drives in, blocked by Anunoby, proving my point. And almost a foul on Barnes. Now Bridges pull up 3 is good. Mikal Bridges, that's a 2-point game now. 44-42. The Knicks haven't been in the lead once today. They could be in the lead here. And as soon as I say that 3-pointer, missing is Harper. And Cornette knocks it out of bounds. The Knicks have a chance to tie the game or take the lead. It'll be the first time this game will be tied since it was 0-0 at the start of the game, and it'll be the first time the Knicks have the lead. 44-42. I know the score is wrong. I gotta fix it. I'll fix it next whistle as Hart. Stolen by Vassell. Could have been a foul on Hart. As he tripped up Vassell, it's not a foul. It's still Spurs ball, but yeah, that was could have been a foul. But that's great. It's great defense from Vassell. It's just like Josh. I don't even know.
That's what the officials are talking about. Yeah, it did cross. So either they would have to go full length, and while the crowd is going crazy because they can see the replay, the referees are not looking at the replay.
All right, so we're having a review here.
Be in the front court, established front court position. Both feet on the ball have to go across. Here's Tony Brothers. First appearance. There was no foul called on the play. The play is being reviewed for potential hostile act.
So we're reviewing Tony Brothers. 15th year is rough.
32nd season. His
20th NBA Finals, 32nd season, so my bad. I saw 15. I swear I saw 15, but apparently I was wrong. But yeah, that's a trip. That's a trip.
Well, I guess it's a trip. Yes. What I'm saying is, like, Josh Hart wasn't looking, so to me, though, the hand reached out, touched him, and then it lingered there for a bit. I think that's what differentiates.
He was not looking, though. Not looking doesn't matter, but he wasn't looking.
I'm going to say that they're probably going to call a foul. That's just.
I mean, it's a foul 100%, but it shouldn't be a flagrant foul or anything. It's definitely a foul if he tripped him, but it shouldn't be a flagrant foul because it wasn't even looking. So I'm saying foul, Spurs ball, because obviously tripped him, but it's not a flagrant. It's not a flagrant. He wasn't even looking, bro. But that's definitely a foul. Common foul. So Hartwood should have 3 fouls now. He's 2 fouls right now, but should have 3 as that should be a foul. 4-4-3-2 Spurs right now. Knicks the series 1-0. This could be the last game played at Frostbank Center this season unless the Spurs win one of the next 3 games. Including this game, by the way. But yeah, Wemby's not having a good series, I'm not gonna lie. He is not having a good series. He only has 5 points right now. I think Mitchell Robinson has more. Actually, Mitchell Robinson actually might have more points than him. I think he has 4. I think he has 4 there. Wait, here's the call. Wow. They called it a flagrant. I mean, yes, it's a foul. I don't know about flagrant though. He wasn't even looking. If he was looking at him, 100% flagrant. But he wasn't even looking. Hart's confused. I love when Josh Hart's confused. His face just looks so hilarious. But yeah, I don't know about flagrant. That's definitely a foul. But flagrant, and he's not even looking. And he did trip him, but he wasn't even looking. So me personally, if I'm the ref, I'm calling that a common foul. So, but they're gonna call it a flagrant. So. So Brunson's finally back in the game for the Knicks. Yeah, as Devin Vassell will be the free throw shooter now as Hart takes a seat.
2 free throws and then possession for San Antonio.
2 free throws for Vassell. First free throw for Vassell. It's good. Still 1 possession game though. We'll see what he can do with this free throw, trying to make it a 2 possession game.
We'll give credit to the Knicks, but Wemby, if you're one of those players, it's not about the defense.
It's good.
It's about your will. It is about
4-point lead, and it's still Spurs basketball.
Give credit when you want to compare him to the Kareem,
Pirates.
to the Shaqs. They impose their will.
It's safe to say they're losing this game. I honestly was shocked whenever we were actually winning against the Braves, but yeah, we're not gonna win. Anyways, here's Johnson with the ball now. Johnson driving in. Driving in with Vassell, but Johnson gets over to Wemby. Grabbed by Robinson. Wemby crisscrossing. Wemby, what a pass. Champagny contested 3. Off the back of the rim. And a foul against the Knicks, so we'll stay Spurs basketball. Will be on Andrew Shannon.
That's a shot. He's going to go into one-on-one space against Mitchell Robinson. He goes to that little fade jumper on the baseline. He's got such a length advantage where he releases it. We both were shoots that basketball, and instead he skips it to the weak side.
As Robinson's got a technical foul? Mitchell Robinson, technical foul. I didn't even see for what. What did he even do? So we got it. As Mike Brown can't do anything but laugh at the referee. Let's see what did he even do? Shove Johnson. He shoved Wemby, and Wemby shoves him back. No, it's not technical. If you're gonna call technicals, technical on Robinson, technical on Wemby, or just no technicals and warnings for both of them. Well, he makes the free throw. So they just got 3 free throws, thanks to terrible fouls from the Knicks. But that is not a foul. That is not a foul. That should be a warning or 2 technicals for both of them. That is terrible call. Referees continue to be terrible. I already know Knicks fans are going to complain about the officiating if they lose. Same with the Spurs, but the Spurs have never been complaining because they just got 2 favorable calls in a row. But the Knicks are going to definitely complain about the refs. I mean, I hate when people complain about the refs, but like, if the Knicks lose, they actually have a point to complain about the refs because they're actually doing so bad. Same with the Spurs, but Spurs, you shouldn't really be complaining about the refs if you guys lose because you guys legit got 3 free points. So you guys have less room to complain. Knicks, they can 100% complain though. So OG Anunoby knocks down the first free throw. Former Toronto Raptor. NBA champion in 2019 with the Raptors. And the second free throw is a bucket. And so it's a one-possession game yet again. Both teams have been a little bit terrible shooting. Knicks started hot in the second quarter, and now they just cooled down. Now both of these teams can barely score without free throws. Champagne lobs up, Wemby layups, no good, and another foul.
It's really the lob passes to Wembanyama are indefensible.
They are indefensible, especially if he has his feet underneath him and he's able to explode. Right there, he was a little engaged, and that's ultimately where the foul comes. He's pointing for it. And yes, there's not much you could do there against Wembanyama.
And there haven't been too many times in this half where he's been down there on the guard penetration when he's already at the rim. It makes it an impossible decision for a shot blocker of when to release to pick up the guard because you know it's
first no good.
That's his second missed free throw. He's an excellent
Pirates.
Throughout the playoffs,
Hey, 2 man on base, 0 outs. Pittsburgh comeback? Question mark. Speaking of comebacks, Wilkes-Barre comeback. No, we're down 5-1 with a man left, so it looks like we're gonna go down 3-2. That'll be Toronto be the first team to win at home in this series. But hey, you never know. We have two games left in the series. We're down 3-2, and we have games 6 and 7, both of them at home. So you never know. Anyways, let me make the second free throw. Let's get back to this basketball game here, and then we'll check with the Pirates and see if they made an amazing comeback against the Atlanta Braves. Here's Jalen Brunson out with the basketball. Chris crosses there on Harper. Brunson kicks it out. Shamet. Andrew Shamet gets it over. Now Bridges. Amazing ball movement. Brunson and Anobi. Back for Bridges. Amazing ball movement, and it leads to a 3-pointer. There's a lot of Knicks fans. There's more Knicks fans than I expected. But amazing ball movement now to a 1-point game. Johnson trying to answer back with a 3 of his own. Off the back of the rim, and it does not drop. Knicks have a chance to take the lead. Trying to take their first lead of the game. Shamet drives in, and they're in front for the first time tonight. 49-48. First lead of the game for the Knicks. They were down by 12. Hello, Mal. Knicks in front for the first time today. Here's Harper. Driving in. Harper. Layup. No good. Harper. Rebound. Wemby. Fakes the 3. Wemby kicks it out. Vassell 3-pointer. It's good. And one. Devin Vassell. 4-point play for Devin Vassell. I think Devin Vassell actually hit the 6-7 email. So as soon as the Knicks get their first lead of the game, it's immediately gone. What a shot, though. Yeah, Brunson definitely, he did hit him in the head. A hair. Bro, I hate Devin Vassell. I lost all my respect for you. After he hit that shot, he did the 6-7 email, bro. I hate this guy. After he hit that shot, he did 6-7. I hate you. I hate you so much. I guess so. These referees are actually doing terrible today, though. Definitely. Vassell knocks out my free throw, so 4 points there for Vassell. So it was the Knicks in front for the first time today, and their lead just instantly is gone. Devin Vassell. Also, Mal, Mal, are you still here? Mal, as Brunson, it's the big layup. Mal, if you're still here, type something. Anyways, here's Fox with it. Fox drives in. De'Aaron Fox kicks it out. Vassell goes to the hoop and misses. And now Andrew Shamet gets it over. Brunson 3-pointer. Oh, just rimmed out. Kevin Durant with the bucket. Shamet. Okay, bro. I know that. Video. Mal, if you can hear me, type. If you can hear me, type yes. Alright, here's Fox. Champagne. Vassell 3 off the front rim. Type yes if you can hear me. Okay. I have some great news for you. I'll share it. Next whistle. Here comes as out of bounds. I have some great news for you. You have been traded to the Vegas Golden Knights in RNHA. I traded for you. I traded for you and Gamer, both in RNHA. If you're coming to Vegas. Yep, welcome to Vegas. You're coming to Vegas. Traded for you and Gamer and I traded away NATO and 3 draft picks. So yeah, welcome. I just have the scores. It's 51-52. Yep. Woo! Same reaction, bro. Pirates? Did we? Bro, we legit had 2 men on base and 0 outs not too 5 seconds ago, and then we just lose. How do we choke? It's fine. We're playing the best team in baseball. I'm not expecting to win, but I'm just saying, how did we just collapse like that? We are also up 3-1 in this game as well, but it's fine. It's the best team in baseball, so it's fine. Are the Cardinals losing at least, though? They're still tied. Is Kula still back up? No, you're the backup. Trick's the starter. Kula's third string, and then Doggy fourth string. Doggy's not starting. I mean, Doggy is not playing that.
Alexa.
I mean, if we need him to play net, he will. But Doggy, I'm just dumb. What am I trying to look up? AHL. Wilkes-Barre lose. Yep. Wilkes-Barre lost to Toronto. Games. So we're down 3-2. Luckily, we have Game 6 and Game 7 at home.
You want to go buy PP?
You know what? I think I'm just gonna stick with
The
Pete.
hell?
Pete.
But
I like it.
I like you too.
hopefully, Wilkes-Barre locks in. And I hacked the list. Yep.
Drive it. Use it. Rev it. Push. Test it. It can take it. Built for all the noisy, crazy, happy chaos you can throw it in.
When's Game 3 the NHL? NHL Game 3, they have Carolina tomorrow at 8. When's Game 3 for the NBA? That is Monday. Alright. So Sunday I'll actually have an off day. Yay. Oh, I don't have to stream. I'll be back in 1 hour. But okay, bye.
Where are my contacts? Maybe you should keep your eyes on the road, Janice. I have to be able to see first flow, take driving very seriously. Yeah, well, that's what Progressive Snapshot is for. Personalized discounts so that safe drivers don't have to pay for bad drivers' mistakes. Are you saying I'm a bad driver? I'm a great driver. Janice! This isn't Mom's house. I have a date. We're celebrating your birthday. Oh, I love that for you.
Want more playoff stats? Just ask Siri.
Hey Siri.
Who leads the basketball playoffs in assists?
Hey Siri, who leads the Golden State Warriors in points these playoffs? Siri is useless. You see that?
Yesterday, Victor Wembanyama was asked about how the Spurs have found themselves with their backs against the wall throughout these playoffs. He answered in French. Not sure how many people understood what he said, but when you translate it, he said we're like spoiled little kids in a way. It's the first season for many of us, and we don't fully realize what's happening or what's at stake. For me, Wembanyama went on to say the team that truly values the position that it's in right now will be the one that wins. Guys,
Wow. Aura. I mean, he's done nothing in this game, but still aura. As Knicks have a chance to take the lead yet again. They were in the lead for like 5 seconds. Let's see if they can take their second lead of the game. Once in, driving in, on Harper, getting Harper dance. Good poke by Wemby, steal by Wemby. Great steal there. So never mind, Wemby. Maybe Wemby's on his revenge arc. Fox drives in. De'Aaron Fox kicks it out. Champagny corner 3, off the rim and out. Brunson rebound. And we'll get over to Towns. Guarded by Fox, and now Brunson. Dylan Harper guarding Brunson. Brunson goes to the right. And now Towns poked away by Champagny. Brunson saves the day. Here's an Anunoby corner 3 contested. And it's no good. Rebound Vassell. And now Champagny gets there to Vassell. And now Wemby. That's a terrible pass. Backcourt violation against the Spurs, so another sloppy turnover from Wemby there. Yep, he says my bad. Says my bad.
I need to catch the ball, turn face, and see what's in front of me. He never even looked at the rim, immediately throws it back.
Here's Brunson.
No way. You're expecting them to
Towns, guarded by Champagny. Towns. And a foul.
Whistle on a foul, grabbing the jersey once again.
It's a foul on San Antonio. I'm pretty sure this will put them at the charity show. It won't. So it's Champagne's first free throw. First foul. 1-0 to play in the second quarter. So Johnson comes in. Harper will sit. I mean, no matter who's winning at the end of this quarter, it's still gonna. It really doesn't matter. So even if it's tied, even if the Spurs are winning by 1 or the Knicks are winning by 1, it shouldn't really matter. And that's just Fox. Johnson. Offensive foul on Johnson. He shoved Brunson to the ground. Brunson's been hitting the floor a lot today. He's being bullied out there.
He just reads it so well. ball gets squared up. His feet are there. He's established. Excellent job by Jalen Brunson. Another possessions. He saves for the Knicks.
There's Brunson now has the basketball here.
Both teams now with 7 turnovers.
Brunson guard by Vassell. Brunson drives in, takes it back, gets over to Towns. Towns. Wide open Bridges. Gets it to go. 53-52 Knicks. Fox drives in. Fox fakes. Fox. See, whenever the Spurs are behind, they just try to score. See, like whenever the Spurs are behind, they just get sloppy. They're just forcing shots, forcing passes. They're just getting sloppy whenever they're losing. Here's Brunson. Yep, the double team. They are not doing that if they're winning. Towns, 3. It's good. Wemby's lost out there. 8 seconds left. Let's see what the Spurs can do here. So the Spurs are going to be losing heading into the third quarter no matter what. Fox drives in. Fox kicks it out. Misses. 4-point Knicks lead. Terrible last couple of minutes for the Spurs. Terrible first half for Wemby. 7 points. Lots of turnovers. Brunson didn't even do that good either. He has 10 points. So Brunson and Wemby, slow start, but Knicks up 4 when we come back for half. We'll be back for the second half in about 18. As I'm just gonna eat. I'll have my mic off until I'll have my mic off until the third quarter's back on. I'm just gonna eat. And I don't want you guys to hear me eating because that's gross. So I'll be back for the third quarter. I'll have my mic off until then.
So, I ran some numbers. You guys might want to consider moving. Somewhere else? I doubt it. These shall ease your grievous throat most readily. Or maybe a saltwater gargle.
Sold. Congratulations.
you Alright, we are, I'm a little bit late. But we're back for the third quarter. And that'll be corner 3. It's good. 7-point lead for the Knicks. Their largest lead of the game. Champagne's shot is blocked. And Wemby pokes that ball out of bounds. Zip and we blocked that shot by Champagne. Spurs were just not like, what the hell was that? Towns as he sent that to the off the backboard. And now Castle drives in, blocked by Josh Hart, another block. And a foul on Champagne. That's what I'm saying. Whenever the Spurs are losing, they just play terrible. Once they're losing, they just can't come back because they keep playing terrible. They just they force bad shots, they force bad passes, and then whenever they're angry, they just foul. I mean, they are a young team, so it makes sense. But Spurs gotta lock in, bro. Here's Hart. Josh Hart with the basketball. Gets it over to Brunson. Here's Brunson. Gets it over to Hart. Hart 3. Way off. Rebound San Antonio. And now Vassell. Gets it over to Fox, telling someone to cut. Hits Fox. The ball. Fox. Step back. Does not shoot. Wemby. He does shoot. Another miss. His struggles continue. And now it's Hart. Brunson up the floor. 3-pointer. It's good. 10-point Knicks lead. Timeout Spurs. The Knicks were down by 12, and now they're up by 10. The Knicks are on fire.
Celebrate responsibly. And Christopher Nolan's new film, The Odyssey, July 17th.
Let's go home. If we go that way, we won't like the things we'll find.
Next is Suzuki on the side.
The Odyssey, largest screens on sale now, rated R.
People do anything to make their beer cold. Try viral hacks. Use outdoor fridges, freezers too. Oops, that's why the Coors Light.
His kids playing real hockey. Kids are on real hockey instead of in the live or at least watching the video.
Introducing the new $10 Crispy Farm Pan from Pizza Hut. It's the original pan you love, taken to the next level. That crispy golden brown crust with a cheesy crunch. Try a $10 medium Crispy Farm Pan for a limited time, only at Pizza Hut.
Should probably change the score.
One office
visit every 6 months, 2 times a year for HIV prevention. That's one tooth prep. That's Yes2Go. Yes2Go is an injectable prescription medicine that helps to protect against HIV through sex. 1 office visit every 6 months. 1 during your winter glam.
Please get this
and
commercial
1
off
during
my
your
screen.
summer glow. 1 during your winter time. And 1 during your summer shine. You must be HIV negative to receive Yes2Go.
No,
and
I
get tested for
don't
HIV
care.
before
Get
each
this
injection.
advertisement
If you
off my
were exposed
screen.
to HIV or have flu-like symptoms, tell your healthcare provider right away. HIV testing may be needed. Yes2Go does not prevent other sexually transmitted infections. Practice safer sex and get Yes2Go as scheduled. Missing doses increases your chance of getting HIV. Tell your provider about your medical conditions if you are pregnant or plan to be, and all the medicines and supplements you take, as Yes2Go may affect some medicines. The most common side effects are injection site reactions, headache, and nausea. Rare serious injection site reactions can occur, so tell your provider about any side effects. 99.9% of people stayed HIV negative. Ask a healthcare provider if Yes2Go is right for you.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
The Knicks are just having the time of their life at their watch party on 33rd Street. Just outside MSG. Packed court on the Spurs. The Spurs the Spurs need to, like, generally need to, they're just playing so sloppy right now. This is the worst basketball I've seen from San Antonio that I've watched. It's probably worse. But it's what I've seen. This is just terrible. Brunson can't find anybody. Finally, it's into Towns. Brunson. Jalen Brunson. Good defense by Castle. Brunson drives in. Good defense by Brunson. By Castle. Fox drives in, foul on the floor. Never mind. I thought that was on the floor, but no, it's cheating foul. So it's an and-one there, and it's a huge basket for San Antonio. They need something to get back into this game because the momentum is like 95% for the Knicks. Spurs have no momentum, but that shot, if he makes the free throw, then maybe the Spurs will do something. So yes, Shamet replaces Hart as Hart. Hart goes right back to the bench as he has 4 fouls. As he has 0 points in 13 minutes, 4 fouls. Terrible game for Hart as Fox has stepped it up this game. So it's a big bucket for Spurs. Here's Brunson, guarded by Castle. Castle is locking out Brunson. He is not falling for his moves. Castle, great defense, forces Brunson to pass. It's the Shamet. Risky pass, works though. Bridges 3-pointer. It's good. Basically a 3-pointer though. As Bridges 4 for 4 from 3. 14 points from Mikal Bridges. Here's Fox. Fox steps back. Wemby. Now Fox with it. Fox. So it's a screen. Wemby setting the screen and offensive foul on the Spurs. Mike Brown loving his team right now. If the Knicks win, I'll be happy for Mike Brown at least. That's the one thing I'll say. I'll be really happy for Mike Brown. I love the guy.
Chase the ball out to 35-40 feet to set that screen. De'Aaron Fox should be taking that action to him. As a result, he's got a much longer run to the paint.
It's 1B, 22 minutes played, 9 points, 5 rebounds, 1 foul. Terrible game for 1B. And he's like 3 for like 11. Anyways, here's Brunson with the basketball. It's like 0 for 4 from 3. Yeah, it's Brunson. Nice pass. Shamet kicks it out. Towns fakes out Wemby. Towns drives in. Now Shamet 3-pointer, shot clock violation. And anyways, they missed it. It's hard to defend the Knicks because their ball moving so smooth. It's the 21st turnover of the game, 10th for the Knicks. The Spurs have 11 turnovers. Here's Castle. Castle steps in. Stephon Castle gets it over Wemby. Dunks it home. And now he is 11. He's in double digits. Big bucket for Wemby. Now Shamet. Back to single digits. Here's what Shamet. Brunson. Why about Champagne? I don't know why Castle's not guarding Brunson. He should be guarding Brunson. Have you not seen what he's done against Brunson lately? And now Brunson. Where about Champagne? Brunson. Terrible double team, and it leads to a 3-pointer for Shamit. See, Castle, that's just a terrible dub. That's a terrible double team there. I mean, I see the vision. He wasn't paying attention. I see the vision, but Brunson's just a good player, bro. That's not even bad defense. I mean, there's a 3-point from Vassell, misses. Castle on tip fails, and Castle tips it in. Great opportunistic play there by Stefan Castle. Like, that double team at Castle wasn't even that bad. It's just like Brunson just outsmarted him. It's not even bad defense. It's just Brunson. Just better offense by Brunson. Anyways, we're going to have Johnson and Harper sub in for the San Antonio Spurs. Let's see. Did Castle actually score here, or did someone put it in their own basket? I think Towns may have put it in his own basket. And here's the 1v slam. Had to make a gas station. Well, the Knicks are up by, I gotta think the score. The Knicks are up by 9. Make that 11. Towns gets the layup. I'll fix the score next whistle. Here's Harper. Wemby. Castle. What the hell is that? It actually somehow worked, and then Wemby does not score. Foul. A late foul call against Towns. So 3 on Towns. Towns is saying no way. I kind of agree. That's a late foul. That's a late foul call. So it's 72-61. I'll change it after these 2 free throws. I'm so fat. I'm also fat. I feel you. So that's 3. That's 3 on Towns. So Towns and Hart in foul trouble. Hart with 4. I don't know what the Knicks fans are chanting right now. There's lots of Knicks fans here in this building. I don't know what they're chanting, but I'm guessing maybe like flopper or something like that. I don't know. Game 3 will be on Monday, so we'll have a long break. Well, not really a long break, but an extra day of rest for these 2 teams. This 1B has 12. And it'll stay at 12, so it'll also... So it's a 10-point lead for the Knicks. I mean, a 10-point lead. I think I said 12. I'm at 10. There's Towns. Great defense by Castle. Castle's angry. You can tell as he's really aggressive on defense. That could have been a foul, and it is. Offensive foul on Towns. He has 4. These referees are actually the worst referees I've ever seen. These referees, and now Towns may actually have to go to the bench. But these referees are actually terrible. These refs are actually... This is terrible refereeing. I mean, yeah... I don't know. I don't like it either. I thought that was going to be on Castle. Yeah, I swear that was going to be on Castle. Harper 3. Misses. Rebound. Johnson. Great rebound. And gets it to go. Fighting on the glass by Johnson. Now it's back to single digits. It's at 8. Yeah. That's what he's saying. Yeah, Towns is now out. So Hart and Towns both on with 4 fouls. Castle, you already know he's going to be aggressive on defense against Brunson. Behind the back. Robinson the screen. Brunson drives in. Layup. It's not good. It rims out. Now here's Castle. To Johnson. Well, he was wide open. He could have taken the 3, but instead he passed it up. Johnson gets it to Castle. He'll take the 3, though. And he gets it to go. Stefan Castle. And now that Cat's out, it's becoming a possible run for the Spurs. 10 points for Castle, and it's a 5-point Knick lead. Bridges drives in. Looked like he traveled. He did not, though. Brunson drives in past Castle. Off the backboard to himself. Misses. Rebound San Antonio. And now it's the Spurs with momentum. Castle to Wemby. Oh, and he missed the dunk. You're 7 foot. You're like 7 foot, and you missed that one. I mean, yes, it's a one-handed, and that was kind of a bad pass. Bridges' fadeaways, wow, up and shot is good. But that is just, I don't know how Wemby missed that. If Wemby makes that, then it's legit all Spurs. But that's a big shot by Bridges. Cuts the momentum down a little bit, and then a block by, I don't know, maybe been Shamet, may have been Robinson, may have been Bridges, I don't know. But a big block by whoever that was, I think it was Robinson. Now Brunson with the ball. Jalen Brunson. Guarded by Wemby. Brunson, the size difference is wild. As Castle double teams, Shamet, Midi, no good. If that's Sean Livingston, it's a bucket. Here's Vassell. Vassell to Wemby. Wemby lost the ball, gets it back. 3-pointer. Wemby, it's good. Finally, Wembanyama hits a three. That's his first 3 of the game, and now he has 10 in his core, 17 points in the game, and now it's a 4-point Knicks lead, driving it in Anunoby, and now it's a 6-point Knicks lead. What a third quarter. Castle has a step. We'll see what he can do. Castle, what a move. Euro steps and gets a layup. What a move. Timeout from Mike Brown. What a move by Stephon Castle on Jalen Brunson. 4-point Knicks lead, 76-72 with 3:19 left in this third quarter. This fourth quarter is gonna be epic. If this third quarter feels like if this third quarter is feeling like a fourth quarter, you already know the fourth quarter is gonna be epic. Oh, so she dances good. She look right now. Oh, just might make her my baby. I just might make her my baby. Hey, Mr. DJ, play a song for this pretty little lady. So she dances good. She look right now. Just might make her my baby. I just might make her my baby. Hey. I hate that song. It's a good. I liked it, but it gets overplayed. It gets overplayed on radio stations, so now I hate it.
Thoughts and behavior, infections and lowered ability to fight them, liver problems and inflammatory bowel disease have occurred. Tell your doctor if these happen or worse.
So are the Cardinals winning?
Chills, muscle aches or cough occur.
Yeah, they're winning, and they're second. They're second.
Tuberculosis and liver problems.
Start to say I'm back to clear skin with Bimzelx.
Ask your dermatologist about Bimzelx, also approved for psoriatic arthritis and HS.
Applebee's all you can eat for just $15.99. That's $15.99 for all the double crunch shrimp, boneless wings, and riblets that you can eat. That's unlimited value for $15.99. Applebee's all you can eat for $15.99.
While our nation's desperate for their blood, sweat, and tears on the pitch, we'll be sweating right along with them. Michelob Ultra. Superior. It's good.
In life, many of us are searching for a thing. Look out. When you finally find that thing, I'm the thing. You want the whole world to know the thing.
Tell the world.
So you use Canva to make a thing. Lots of things. Everything. Next thing you know, it becomes a weird, swirl, crazy movement type of thing. Until, well, the next thing comes along. Sweet little thing. Canva, the thing that makes anything a thing.
Caitlin, you know State Farm sees everything, so you get coverage that fits your life and budget.
You mentioned.
I see everything too, like the shot clock looking down on me.
Well, he does know math.
Okay, that is cool.
Welcome to Genesis.
The Colonel has a bucket list. The $10 one. Monday nuggets. Tuesday fried chicken. Wednesday wings. Thursday tenders. Friday nuggets again. Now that's living life to the fullest. Get a $10 bucket of the day from KFC.
You're home for the biggest live events and the best championship moments. It's the ultimate fan experience.
Stream now on the ESPN app.
Well, congratulations to Paul Westhead, longtime NBA and WNBA head coach and assistant coach.
Why is Chicago moving to Indiana? Why are the Bears moving to Indiana? Stay in Chicago. Or move to a different city. Why are you going to Indiana? Now we have 2 Indiana teams. We have the Bears and the Colts. That's legit going to be so weird. Is Johnson fighting on the floor? McBride's down. There's going to be a wild player. Castle could have shot that. Here's Harper with the ball. Harper spins. Dylan Harper. Cornette. Back up high. Johnson. Now Castle near the logo. Castle. Screen Cornette. Castle. 3-pointer. Oh, just rimmed out. Rebound. Shamit. Shamit turning on the Jets against Champagny. Shamit with the basketball. Shamit drives in. Shamit takes it back. Shamit waits. Got out by Champagny. Shamit. And now McBride steps in and that's just a good shot. Great offense with McBride. Here's Castle. As that's his first bucket of the game. Here's Champagne. Castle. Drives in. Castle, tough runner. He wants the foul. That's why he shot it, but it's no good. And now maybe we can see the momentum swinging in favor of the Knicks. Bridges. Pull up shot. Oh my goodness. Mikal Bridges. If Karl-Anthony Towns is playing bad, he'd be the best player on the Knicks, bro, because he's insane right now. 7 for 8. He's only missed 1 shot. Cornette. Johnson drives in, layups, no good, but a foul. And Johnson was at the free throw line.
To the middle for Keldon Johnson. You're not going to get any help. Luke Cornette was there on the baseline if you needed it. That's an
free throws. That's just a good shot. Johnson free throw, that's way off yet.
Let's celebrate the NBA Finals with NBA 2K26 entering this locker code in my team to unlock an invincible Paul Pierce card. Redeem the truth and earn rewards by taking on a historic challenge group.
That would be cool. It would be cool to get a Paul Pierce card, even though he sucks. I hate him. Won't be doing it. Won't be getting that because I don't play 2K because it sucks. I hate 2K. I hate 2K now. I used to be peak, but now I hate it. Anyways, with the ball, it's Alvarado. He'll get it to Bridges. Bridges with the ball. Okay, Bridges. Drives in on Champagny. Bridges still with it. Bridges. Wow. Mikal Bridges is just insane right now. 20 points for Bridges. Wemby's back in. Nice move by Harper. Driving in. Harper. Risky pass gets to Fox, though. Fox scored by Alvarado. Fox. Johnson contested 3. That's just one of the worst shots I've ever seen in my life. Alvarado gets it to McBride. McBride to Alvarado. Jose Alvarado. The Spurs were back in this game, and now it's just the Knicks starting to get right back to get this lead right back. Landry Shamet 3 misses. Rebound off the Spurs and out of bounds, and they'll be Knicks basketball. Spurs are in the bonus. So the Knicks are in the penalty.
The Spurs here as they try to wind down the third quarter.
Here's Bridges. Wide open. Robinson will not shoot, obviously. Bridges gets it over to Robinson. What a dunk. Mitchell Robinson on the alley-oop. 11-point Knicks lead. Stephen A. Smith definitely out of his mind right now. Here's Wemby. Fox. De'Aaron Fox. Wemby. Wide open. Doesn't shoot. Fade away. Shoot. Bangers. Big shot for Wemby. 9-point Knicks lead. So this could be the last possession of the third quarter. Here's Alvarado. Bridges. You don't want the ball in Mikal Bridges' hands if you're the Knicks. If you're the Spurs. Bridges. Alvarado 3. In and out. Rebound. Alvarado gets it back. Alvarado. One last shot. Misses. Rebound. Robinson. And he couldn't get it home. But that's all good if you're the Knicks. Knicks up by 9. Alvarado drops a big F-bomb, as I don't think he's scored yet. 84-75 Knicks. Heading into the fourth quarter. Knicks up by 9 when we come back in about 3 minutes. Wow. What a game. What a game.
Charlie, here, come here.
But yeah, Cincinnati Reds, I hope you guys actually
Good, Charlie. Come, sit. Let's go home. Charlie, stop. Charlie, what are you doing? Charlie, will you stop that? Charlie, are you crazy? Silly dog. No more treats for you.
Sorry, where were we?
You crazy dog.
Red Bull gives you wings.
I've got a large veggie lovers here for Vanessa.
Hang on just a sec. Vanessa has insuranoia. She's gone to great lengths to protect her home, so she never has to deal with her insurance company.
What, you got alligators in here? Oh, you do?
She should have in JM. They go to great lengths to do what's best for their policyholders.
Did you bring my vegan wings?
Yeah.
What about your tent? They don't bite, usually.
No jingles or mascots, just great insurance. NJM.
With the Game of Life scratch-off from the Pennsylvania Lottery, all roads lead to fun. Play the Game of Life family of games today for more ways to win.
The most local news on Pittsburgh's Action News 4 this morning.
Check out Boost Pressure Tested, brought to you by Nissan.
Alright, we're
Miguel Bridges was quiet in game 1, not tonight, making himself heard, and look at the efficiency.
I'll be back here. You finished Amazing Race. Great job. Well, right on time for this fourth quarter. That third quarter was amazing. And we're right back to break. So ABC just and the Cardinals are up 10-3. The Reds are useless. I hope you guys know that. The Reds are useless. I mean, the Pirates are also useless because we lost, but at least we're playing the Braves.
Suddenly, Hank says that you gotta try this place kind of thing.
All right.
Hank makes the pizza.
Hey, how you doing?
Co-pilot handles the spreadsheets.
Enjoy.
Season 1, episode 9. Tough. I haven't watched Amazing Race in a while. Amazing Race is a W game though. The second and first versions of the game, amazing. But the Race Around the World new version, I don't like it. But the first two versions of the Roblox game are amazing. As up, the Spurs head coach is pissed off. Johnson, he is pissed off. Top 5 show. I don't know about top 5, but I like the show. Game show, yeah, I guess you could put a top 5, maybe 6. As there's a foul, I don't know who on who, but there's a foul. I don't even know who had the basketball, but all I know is that there's a foul. Okay, it was a foul on the Knicks, and it's Spurs basketball. As here's Castle with the ball now. See, underway, as there's a Shamet just fell. Johnson down low, pump fake twice, and then gets blocked by Robinson. Wow, Mitchell Robinson. If you take away his missed free throws, he's had an amazing game. Nothing too crazy. He hasn't he's just doing the little things and doing them correctly. McBride with the basketball. McBride spins back. McBride is in. McBride, tough shot over De'Aaron Fox. Misses. Rebound. McBride gets it back. Here is Bridges. And that finally, he misses a three-pointer. It's his first missed three-pointer, but the Knicks continue to get rebounds, and then Shaman knocks down the three. There you go, 12-point lead for the Knicks. The Spurs were up by 12, and now they're down by 12. This is the largest lead of the basketball game for the New York Knicks. Castle, step back. Wemby, wow, open three-pointer over Robinson, and he answers right back for the three of his own. And it's a 9-point Knick lead. 22 points for the big man Wemby. He only had 7 points after the first half, and now he's at 22. Bridges drives in. Runner is no good. Actually, surprisingly. What a rebound by Robinson, but then Fox gets it back. Castle. Johnson drives in. Stripped by Shamet. And it's Spurs ball. Survivor's a W. Is Shamet hurt? He's still down. As Cat coming back. Cat has been arguably the best. He's been the best player in this game for both teams included. He's been the best player in this game. He's at 4 fouls though. Brunson, he's had a pretty okay game, nothing crazy. So Towns, he's had an amazing game, but he's at 4 fouls. 2 more fouls, and then he's gone. Josh Hart, he's also in the game. He also comes back into the game. He has 0 points and 4 fouls. So honestly, the Knicks fans would much rather him foul out. Honestly, here's Vassell coming off the screen. What a play! Castle dunks it home. Not really on Shamet, but Shamet was under the hoop, so I'm still gonna count it. I haven't seen the trade. Anyways, here's Hart with the ball. Josh Hart gets it over. Bridges. Nice pass, Towns. Oh, what a block! Hart blocked by Wemby. And then Brunson steals it on Castle. Brunson drives it on Wemby. Brunson takes it back, gets it over to Shaman, and now Hart. Hart to Towns, and now Brunson. I have not watched Survivor in like 25 years. I'm not gonna lie. Fox, foul. Now. They stare at each other, don't even say anything. That's why I love Brunson. I love Brunson, man. I don't like the Knicks, but I love Brunson.
At this point, what you want in such a huge game is tell the guys, hey, knock it off.
It is 87-80. So it's Sidney Crosby for the Knicks. 87. I don't know any players that were at number 80 in any league, honestly. 7 points, Knicks lead. I know what Survivor is. I just haven't watched it in a while. I only knew what it is because of the Roblox game. I've barely watched Survivor. Anyways, Bridges to Shaman, 3-pointer. Landry Shaman misses. Rebound, Towns back out to Bridges, and now Brunson over Wemby, and he just got rim, almost an air ball. Have you seen a season? Absolutely not. Driving in, Harper! 5-point Knick lead. 7-0 run in the last 2 minutes for the Spurs. Spurs. Brunson. Bridges drives it on Wemby. Bridges, tough shot over Wemby. No good. Rebound, Castle. And now the Spurs may have life. Castle with the ball. Guarded by Wemby. Guarded by Cat. Castle to Wemby. And you're 7 foot. And you cannot make that. You're wide open in the paint. How can you not make that? Shamet. That was a little bit of a push off by a Knick player, but still. Here's Brunson. Brunson shoves away Castle. Brunson looks over to Cat. Hart. Shamet. Corner 3. It's good. Timeout, Spurs. I already know Johnson, the Spurs head coach, is going to tell the Spurs to stop double teaming because the double teaming is hurting the Spurs more than it is helping. 8-point Knicks lead when we come back. There's a timeout, San Antonio. It is 90-82.
invented when Puerto Ricans took Cuban rhythms to New York. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu was born when the Japanese took judo to Brazil. When North African frying traditions met Spanish dough, Spain made the churro. After Jamaicans took their sound systems to the UK, the world got punk. And this is what the world gets when 48 nations meet to play one beautiful game.
At Burger King, you tell us what goes on the menu.
We want to know what you want.
I want all the jalapenos on my Whopper. 3 layers of juicy, creamy, crunchy jalapeno. Try the loaded jalapeno Whopper today.
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
We're almost back. Supposed to be at Pat's the
That sounds terrible. Not what you're saying. No, I'm talking about what Burger King was talking about. Jalapenos in their burger.
Hey, Ted.
That is terrible. And I love burgers. Burgers, the only cheese is amazing. Anything else besides cheese and maybe ketchup is terrible.
And I found these berries.
Oh, very poisonous. Yeah. When the
It's
connection
pretty good. I'm gonna start watching this season.
Check
you out, all grown and whatnot.
Can this advertisement hurry up? We don't want to hear this trash song. I should watch it.
Look at you now.
Maybe. This.
Marines are made
Giants. Giants. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. You can say it. It's fun. You can say it. You can say it. You can say it. You can say it. It's fun. You can say it. But that is wild.
your place among us. Because you don't join the Marines. You become one.
You can say it. It's fun. That caught me so off guard, bro.
And celebrates what you do. Like taking a big step. A big trip. Or a little ride. Open or enroll your Bank of America.
Andrew Shannon's a good 3-point shooter, bro.
BofA Rewards. What would you like the power to do? Bank of America.
Tortured the Cavaliers. Game 3. Stanley Cup Final tomorrow night, 8 Eastern. Seth Jarvis overtime winner. The reason why the series is tied. Hurricanes Golden Knights tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern, Saturday, which is tomorrow. I'll be streaming that. Yes, I got you.
Oh, Charles Barkley was on fire. He was watching the game on his phone at dinner, screaming when they won. Still so much time remaining.
I don't remember. I've heard of it, but I don't remember. I probably did, but I just don't remember, or I haven't. Anyways, going into the hoop and missing and drawing a foul is Dylan Harper. I almost said Bryce Harper. That is a different sport in a different city.
Dylan Harper, there aren't a lot of guys in this league with their off arm can dislodge OG Anunoby. When he's sliding laterally, but that's exactly what Harper did to create the space and draw the foul. There's not a lot of people that can do it with their strong arm. Right here, look at this. This isn't
So he felt Wemby. I mean, to be fair, though, he has a point. Like, the Spurs have been getting so many foul calls, bro. And there's a mystery thought about Harper. How much you're rooting for the Spurs? Because I love Wemby, but like, the Spurs have been getting so many calls. Because there's Manu Ginobili. He was on. He was Harper in South Africa. And I'll check it next time. I'll check it next time. Anyways, here's Brunson off the screen, gets over to Anunoby. OJ Anunoby gets it over. Shamet, another corner 3. This time misses. Rebound. It went to the Spurs and Hart. I love when Josh Hart gets mad. I'm like, he just looks so funny whenever he gets mad. But yeah, Hart, you're legit grabbing both players, anyways. But it didn't really matter. The Spurs had the basketball, anyways. But yeah, it's 5 on Hart, and Hart sits his ass right back on the bench, probably where he belongs. Hart has 0 points and 5 fouls. Honestly, Hart should get benched for the rest of the game. That's actually tough. 16 minutes, 0 points, 5 fouls. He had a really good game 1, and then it's just not his night tonight. It hasn't been a lot of players' nights, especially Stephon Castle. It hasn't been his night. All he does is turn the ball over. Brunson layup's good, or floater, whatever you want to call it. Floater, layup, either way, it's good. 9-point Knicks lead. Stephon Castle has like 20 turnovers. I'm not even exaggerating when I say that. He legit has like 20 turnovers. Here's Wemby. Gets there to Vassell. Devin Vassell. Screen by Wemby. Vassell drives in. And Anunoby will get his 4th foul. There's a foul. I didn't even know Anunoby had 4. But Anunoby has quietly gotten 4 fouls. So it's Vinny Trocheck. Thank you for the spoils. Oh, my bad. Vinny Trocheck. You can, as Castle, you can see in the stream, but like, you can turn down the volume if you don't want to hear me spoil. Anyways, Castle's limping. Towns and Anunoby 3. Rims out, rebound, Castle. Missed it. And now McBride 3 is good. Wow. Wow. Timeout San Antonio yet again. 12-point Knicks lead. This is absurd. The watch party on 33rd Street. 33rd Street is going off. It's going crazy right now. But yeah, that is wild, bro. The Spurs are actually playing the worst basketball I've ever seen. Oh my god.
Who's in the NBA today?
Sign up. I forgot I have to do this. 34 and 30. 33 and 34 and 40. And then what was the score? 6-3 L versus ATL. There we go. Also, follow my TikTok. I'm trying to get 200 followers. I'm trying to get 200 followers by the end of 2020. Actually, yeah, I'm trying to get 200 followers by the end of the summer. And then I'm trying to get 100 subscribers by the end of 2026.
And Victor draws the foul.
Phoenix foul number 11. Bol is
second foul on Bol.
I get it.
That's why. Please don't
Second foul on
me, YouTube, for playing that. Please don't ban me, bro. No, I'm not supposed to play sports.
Put it on my tab. I'll show myself out. Who are you?
So James, move off the face tendril.
Z. Hey, bello. Thank you. July 1st. Minions movie. I'll probably watch it. Minions is tough.
I want to eat one of these funny-looking yellow guys. Is that okay?
Rated PG. Get tickets now.
Minions and monsters.
Play for the Ultras. Saved by the bellboy.
Michelob Ultra, superior light beer.
Take one Defender. Add a large helping of sand. Mix in some rocks. Freeze to -40 for several days. Then soak in 35 inches of water. Bake at 122 Fahrenheit. Finally, serve on a plateau of your choosing.
Is 98-82 even a score anymore?
packed with bold Louisiana flavor.
I don't think that's a
Juicy,
score.
crunchy marinated chicken you
No, it's
love
not.
with
It's
two
95
regular
KD.
sides and a biscuit for only $6.
And I'm chicken from Popeyes. Nice. Oh shit, that's what I said.
And I think that all the greats, the best of the best through history, have seized every single one of those opportunities.
But right now they are down by 12. This was the huddle. A very emotional and fired up Victor Wembanyama. His team trailing by a dozen with 6:45 remaining here in the fourth.
I think they can come back. I don't know.
Has responded to this type of energy, this type of leadership from the young player. The Spurs have showed great resiliency all season long, and especially here in these playoffs.
They need a bucket here. They need a bucket this possession. Let's see what they can do. Because here is Harper. Gets it over to Wemby. Wemby guard by Towns. Goes in on Towns. Rolls around. That's just unlucky. It just rolled around and out. Here's Brunson. Champagne. The double team, and now there's Towns. What a pass to Anunoby. Anunoby drives into Wemby. Anunoby with the dunks it on Wemby. 14-point Knick lead. Here's Harper going down the hoop, and it'll lead to the free throw line. As you whenever the Spurs are mad, they just force shots. When they're mad, they just force unnecessary shots and everything. As Castle's on the bench, they just take unnecessary shots, make unnecessary passes. Like the Spurs, whenever they're losing and they're mad, they just do that stuff.
And the patience, he knows now. If he flips that up there, Wemby's going to block it. There's one way to take it to the rim. If he's on your shoulder, it has to be an attempt to dunk this basketball.
Tough. That almost hurt my brain. Trying to process all that, but tough.
Harper was grimacing as he went to the free throw line. Harper 9 points.
Harper with 9 points, and now he's in double digits with 10 points. As he makes the first free throw.
Let's watch this. Stepped on the foot of Anunoby.
I don't want to look. Okay, anytime someone steps on the foot of somebody, I don't want to look at it. So I'm just gonna close my eyes.
Seems to be okay. And right now, San Antonio is continuing to take the ball out of Brunson's hands, but they haven't really solved that defensively. The Knicks are either
Harper's free throw is also good. It's a 12-point game again.
You might need to play him a little bit more straight.
At San Antonio needs 5 possessions in a row with stops. Probably even more, but we'll see what they can do. Brunson with the ball. Jalen Brunson controls. If you're the Knicks, you just want to burn off as much clock as you can with these possessions. So even if you don't score, you just need to at least burn some clock. Because Brunson, nice moves on Wemby, and then Cat got blocked by Champagne, and shot clock violation against the Knicks. So great defense there. Hello, Coolest. Night-night. Bye-bye, Coolest. Night-night. Do-do-do-do-do. Go, Spurs, go. Fox step back on Brunson three-pointer. It's cool. What a shot, the Aaron Fox. Timeout, Knicks. You and Tricker Soups. The fact that he spelled it wrong made it kind of more funny, honestly.
Please give up. Please give up. Only again.
We were built like City Sink. City Sink's trash. City Sink's not even bad.
Legendary cups with the FIFA World Cup meal.
She's not bad, bro. Shut up. Dislike? I don't care. Dislike everything. Dislike all of my videos. How many videos I have? I don't know. I have over 100 videos. Dislike them all. I don't care. She's not attractive. And that is a fact. Hi. Bro, because you're a bum. You're a bum.
Let's take a look at who's getting buckets brought to you by
KFC.
Now, once again, strength in numbers for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson hasn't shot
Crispy
more than he has
foot.
15.
Did I say crispy
Made
foot?
some big shots. Bridges has been brilliant
Who's that?
offensively.
Who's that one Pistons fan? That's just like a reactor. It's like crispy something. I forget his name. Crispy Flakes. I think is it Crispy Flakes? I think it's Crispy Flakes. I don't really know. Anyways, here's Brunson driving in on Wemby and misses, and it's Knicks basketball. Spurs bench is saying challenge. Doesn't one of the Spurs bench players affect the guy from Key and I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah, kinda. I don't know who shot, but whoever shot it missed. Pretty sure it was Anunoby. It was Spurs with possession. Fox. A three-pointer would be deadly. Fox drives in on Brunson and gets it to go. De'Aaron Fox, a big makeup game. 7-0 running again for the Spurs as he had a terrible game one. He is unbelievable right now, but wide open in the corner. It's Michael Bridges. Oh, he missed. Rebound Harper. Oh, baby. Fox is in. Fox spins, making moves. Wemby, guarded by Cat. Wemby takes it on Cat. He's in foul trouble. Trying to draw a foul. He does not, but he makes the bucket. 5-point game. Timeout, Mike Brown. 2 timeouts in like a minute for Mike Brown. 9-0 run for the Spurs in 148. It is party time here in Frost Bank Center for the Spurs here in San Antonio, Texas. I thought Chris Paul was a blonde white girl. No, really, I'm so surprised he's bald.
I'm your mother's friend with benefits.
Benefits?
Benefits.
Benefits? Benefits.
Yeah, benefits.
With the Credit One Bank.
You're a loser. You're a bum.
Cashback rewards on gas,
Guess what? You're a nigger. Yeah, that's true. I hope your parents heard that and yelled at you. No, you are. Oh yeah, speaking of being white, Giants legit just ripped the, where is it? Giants, he's white, this nigga Landry Shamet. So funny. Brawl Stars, I deleted Brawl Stars.
And this is what we're talking about, Wemby. It's the patience. You get in the paint. You got it. You look around. You see.
Let me try, nigga.
This is what the Spurs need.
Oh yep. It works. It works. You guys can say it. I don't care. I won't, as long as it's not in a racist way. I don't care if you guys say it. Anyways, here's Brunson. Cat, no. You don't see it? Oh, well then it does. Well then it doesn't work. Anyways, a big block there. Here's Fox. Big block for Wemby. Fox, 3-pointer. Vassell, bang! Devin Vassell, 2-point Knicks lead. 12-0 Spurs run. What a game. Here's Bridges now with the basketball. Bridges, double teamed. Bridges, Brunson, 3:30 left to play in the fourth quarter. This will be the best 3:30 of my lifetime. Brunson, 3-pointer. Way off. Rebound Wemby. Fox with the basketball. De'Aaron Fox with it. Just stolen by Bridges. Here's Bridges going all the way to the cup. Passes over. Brunson, 3-pointer. In and out. Rebound Champagnie. He'll get it over to Harper. Back on the way, Dylan Harper. Harper slows the game down. Harper drives in on Brunson. We are tied at 97. 14-0 run in the last 3:11. What a comeback. Here's Brunson, guarded by Harper. Brunson controls, gets it over. Here's Shamet driving on it. Landry Shamet lost control of the ball. Stripped by Fox, gets it over Anunoby. Anunoby at corner 3, blocked by Champagnie. Out of bounds. Spurs basketball. Anunoby says it's a foul, but he won't get the foul. Spurs ball. And the Knicks are going to challenge it. The Knicks are going to challenge for a foul. What a game. Knicks are challenging for a foul. Timeout Knicks for the... They're going to challenge for the foul. Let's see. Is this a foul? Let's see. Yes, that's a foul in Champagne. So this should be 3 or 2 free throws for Anunoby. As of right now, it's 97-97. Wow.
That's it. No switching team. You can't just switch. Why not? Switch
Just
my whole
wow.
family to Verizon.
Mic off for a second.
Network. Woohoo! Plus
And we're back. See the foul.
contact to the arm on the shot. Therefore, this is a proximate foul. The ruling on the floor is overturned. The challenge is successful. New York will be on the line for 3 free throws.
There you go. So it's a foul, shooting foul, and there will be 3 free throws for OG Anunoby. And it's 97-97. These are the most clutch free throws of all time. I mean, these are the biggest free throws of the season. Tony Brothers. Yeah, undislike right now, or else from undislike from every stream. Garrett's the GOAT. Anyways, here's OG Anunoby. Garrett is the GOAT. And Anunoby makes the first free throw.
They've been going to. His quickness has been a difference maker. It's completely reversed from what we saw in the last game in the last couple of minutes. There you see what a run for San Antonio.
Second free throw in Anunoby. It's good. 99-97. Even if it makes all 3 of these, it will stay a 1-possession game.
Not want to head to New York.
These are the most annoying ones. But
by the way, these are the first free throws of the
he's just goofy.
And that makes no sense when you look at the physicality.
And every 82% free throw shooter in these playoffs. And Anunoby makes all 3. Here's Fox. Aaron Fox with the basketball. Fox dribbles in. Fox somehow still has the basketball. He gets it rid of Wemby with the lob and he slams it down. What a play there by Fox and Wemby. 1-point game. Brunson brings up the ball up the court. He is guarded by De'Aaron Fox, the former Sacramento King. Jalen Brunson, the former Dallas Maverick, gets it over to McCall. Bridges, the former Charlotte Hornet. Bridges, guarded by Vassell. Bridges, screened by the former Raptor, OG Anunoby. Bridges. Now Anunoby. 1 second left to go on the shot clock. Drives down, misses, rebound. Knicks basketball. As a win out of bounce, Champagne knocked it out of bounds, and that'll be 14 seconds from the shot clock for the Spurs. No, for the Knicks.
And had some position, but Champagne just fought, and he basically saved the putback. Hassel was set to check back in. A delay of game warning call on San Antonio. That means nothing unless they get another, then it's a technical. Bridges catches.
Bridges down low. Brunson. It's good. Jalen Brunson, 3-point lead is regained for the Knicks. Now Fox. You don't necessarily need a 3 yet, but in about 2 more possessions you need a 3. Fox takes it back. Champagne. Fox. Vassell to Wemby. Dribbling. Gets it back. Wemby. Step back 3 in the corner. Airball. Oh my god. Wemby, how do you airball that? Oh my god. Brunson drives in. Brunson layup. He smoked it. Wide open layup, and he smoked it. Back the other way, Harper. Harper drives in and blocked by Cat. But a foul. No, it's not. It's not foul. It is a goaltend, so the layup will count. That would have been an amazing block, but it is a goaltend, so it will count. It will be a 102-101 Knicks lead. Weird chat. Bro, I'm watching the game. Switch Garrett and Kobe, and I agree.
Another angle of that goaltend. Brunson did a great job. He saw Whitby was in the paint.
And they're reviewing the goaltend. So as of right now, it's 102-101.
Well, especially want to make sure it's such a critical call, and they're allowed to do that if the goaltend is called. That'll definitely be 2 points for San Antonio. Yeah, I mean, that's as clear as it gets right there.
That's a clear goaltend.
After reviewing, the ruling on the floor is confirmed. It's a goaltending violation.
Goaltend on Cat. It's a clear goaltend. They're reviewing just to see if it was right. And it is right. So it's a goaltend. And it's a 1 point Knicks lead yet again. The Spurs were up by 12 and the Knicks were up by 14. And after all of that, it's a 1 point game. This series. Both the NBA Finals and the Stanley Cup Finals. Both insane. Just imagine the World Cup. Hopefully that's insane too. This will be the best month ever. Anyways, here's Brunson. Risky pass gets to Bridges. Bridges guarded by Harper. Bridges with the ball. Mikal Bridges. Screen by Anunoby. Champagny guarding Bridges. Mikal Bridges with it. 7 seconds to go on the shot clock. Bridges drives in. Kicks it out. Turns the ball over. Back the other way. Dylan Harper drives in. Harper kicks it out. Wembanyama and one. Victor Wembanyama and one. 57 point 3 off the play. Spurs regain the lead for the first time in this quarter.
And this is uncreated with the straight ahead speed of Dylan Harper. That is a good job.
Wet bananas.
Take away this layup, but look at the way he collapsed the Knicks on the baseline. Victor Wembanyama never stopped running, and he created an opportunity.
MVP. Wemby. He had a terrible first half. He only had 7 points, and he bricked like all of his shots. But in this third and fourth quarter, aka the second half, he has been amazing. First lead of the second half, not just the fourth quarter. First lead of the second half for the Spurs, and they were down by 14 at 1 point. Brunson, nice moves. Brunson, next to go for the tie or go for the lead. Brunson, 10 seconds to go on the shot clock right now. 42 seconds to go in the game clock. Brunson drives in. Fadeaway jump shot is good. And they're going to call a timeout, and we're tied at 104. By cool, so I don't know why you're leaving. There's 39 seconds left to go in the game, and this is one of the best games I've ever watched. You liked it? Yay. Don't leave, Dad. This game is... Don't leave, Dad. This game is peak. You should not be leaving. Yeah, let's fix the score. It's 1-0.
Different vibes, same ingredients. We all know it's not a cookout without Heinz and Oscar Mayer.
You're a part of the community. You're a part of the community. You're a mod. He's a mod. You guys are both mods. You guys should be friends.
Operation Pizza is a go. Ready, throw.
Now stop being mean.
Toy Story 5 personal pizzas from Papa John's. Order 2 or more for $6.99 each.
Cardinals, yeah, we're back.
Nice work. That's how you make a pizza.
See Disney and Pixar's Toy Story 5. Only at
Minions, the new Minions movie will be better than Toy Story 5. Mark my words. Way too... 20%. Okay. We're back underway. 39 seconds to play. Ball is inbound to Wemby. Wemby, Robin Mitchell, Robinson. Wemby tough shot over. He's basically airborne. Rebound, New York. Why are you shooting that, Wemby? Why are you shooting that? You just got the ball from the inbound and you're just gonna put up that. Unless you're doing that just because you can have a 2-for-1. Why are you shooting that? You're the one that legit had that inspirational speech not too long ago during a TV timeout. Where are you shooting? I know I can't be hating on you because I love the kid, but what are you shooting? No one's rooting for the New York Knicks, except for Giants. I'm rooting for the Spurs. San Antonio. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with the Knicks winning. I just want San Antonio and the Spurs to win. 29 points for Wemby, 22 in the second half. He had one of the worst halves of basketball I've ever seen from a singular player.
What's the next strategy right now in this possession? They'll advance the ball in the front court with a timeout.
He's locking in both teams with one timeout. Spurs do have a foul to give, and both teams with one challenge left. And it's Knicks basketball. 30 seconds to go on the game clock. 20 we have to play on the shot clock as the timeout has ended, and we are ready to get these. As we're ready to, I don't even know what to say. We're ready to get back underway. 29-20 points in favor of the Spurs in this fourth quarter. To inbound, Bridges. And we are back underway. Castle guarding Brunson. Brunson with it. Brunson. Castle just uses the foul. And Wemby just denied Brunson's score. So, Castle just fouls Brunson. They had a foul to give. They no longer have a foul to give. I mean, they could have saved it, but they decided to just use it immediately. So, all right, well, we're back on the way. Now they don't have a foul to give, so both teams are in the penalty. Brunson, guarded by Castle. Brunson, guarded by Wemby now. Brunson over. Wemby rings out. Rebound Wemby. 10 seconds left to play. And Wemby just gave up the ball, and then Brunson just drew a foul. And Brunson's going to the free throw line. Wemby is actually selling the bag right now. Wemby, not only is he selling, he may be crying. Is Wemby actually crying? I think he might be. I'd be crying too. Wemby is selling the bag right now. Wemby is actually selling. All you have to do, you guys have a timeout. You guys have a timeout. You are not Steph Curry pulling up from half court against the OKC Thunder. Why are you passing it to Castle? He's not even looking. And you guys have a timeout. You guys let you have a timeout. They don't call it. Now the Knicks are in front as Brunson makes the first free throw. You legit have a timeout, and you're not calling it. Wemby's actually selling the bag right now. If the Spurs lose this game, I don't care how good Wemby's playing right now in the second half. It is all on him. The last two possessions, bro. He takes that terrible shot and misses it, and then does that. If the Spurs lose, it's all Wemby's fault. I don't care. As much as I love the guy, it's all his fault. I wonder Flight's reaction. I wonder how long is Flight gonna cancel Wemby for this loss. Brunson missed the free throw. Rebound, Cornette. Timeout Spurs. Oh, now it's gone interesting. Brunson missed the free throw. I was talking because I thought Brunson was gonna make both free throws. No, Brunson missed the free throw. 105-104 Spurs. Knicks are in front. 7.5. So now they don't need a three to win the game. They just need a bucket.
Oh, that was a kick. That was a kick by Cornette. Watch that again. He uses his foot. Now it's not a lot, but he uses that foot.
105-104. The Knicks are up by like 14 with like 8 minutes left. And now it's 105-104. Okay, I'm mad. I wanted overtime. But it doesn't look like we're gonna have overtime. It's either gonna be a Knicks win or a Spurs game winner. I don't think we're gonna have overtime. I'm so mad. I want overtime. So the Spurs use their timeout. I wouldn't be surprised if the Knicks use their timeout right here, just to get a little bit more rest. I would not be surprised if they use their timeout. It could have been a kickball violation, but who cares? I want the Spurs to win. I want overtime, but there's not gonna be overtime unless there's free throws. But Neither of these teams have a foul to give, so if you make a foul, you're probably going to be dead, especially if the Knicks foul, then you're probably going to be dead in New York. Brunson out of the game. Even if the Spurs miss a shot, they can still foul. Here we go, 7.5 to play, Castle inbounding. Open, Fox. They're trusting De'Aaron Fox with the game on his hands. Fox, screen Wemby. Fox, toe Wemby. Wemby over Robinson. He misses. Wemby sucks. Wemby is the worst basketball player of all time. Wemby is the most overrated basketball player of all time. I don't care. I do not care. Wemby is the most overrated player of all time. Most overrated player of all time. I cannot believe it. I'm actually pissed off right now. He is sold the Spurs. On the last 3 possessions, he takes up that terrible shot over Robinson, gives the Knicks the ball, then makes that terrible pass to Castle, which leads to the game-winning free throw from Robinson, and then misses the game-winning shot. Wemby is the most overrated player of all time. Wemby is terrible, and the Knicks have won it. When that basketball came back, he knew he was going to shoot it. What a deflating loss. The Spurs an inspiring comeback. It's a costly turnover. And then had a chance to win it. Wemby is actually a failure. I no longer want the Spurs to win. Wemby is a failure. So they have options. Get Wemby moving. They did exactly that here. Doesn't knock down the You're 7-4, and we cannot make these shots, bro. A great look. Great look. Wemby's a failure. Wemby, you're a failure. But we go back to that turnover, Mike. That turnover. Well, thank you guys all for this. Thank you guys all for being in the stream. I gotta go, so yeah, goodbye. But yeah, Wemby, you're a failure. Wemby's a failure. Congratulations, Giants. You're up 2-0 in the series now, but Wemby, you're a failure. Actually a failure. And that'll be it for the stream. I will see you guys tomorrow for the Rotor stream and Game 3 between the Hornets and Hurricanes. And yeah, so yeah, see you guys tomorrow.